What the heck is this thing? 47 millimeters in the heel, 39 millimeters in the forefoot. Who does this? New Balance? Now, I believe most people put this shoe in the max cushion category. It's definitely max cushion, like the More V4. No. The More V4 is like a van, okay? It's more like a Honda Odyssey, whereas the SE Trainer is more like a Honda Pilot. So the More V4 is like decaf espresso and the SE Trainer is caffeinated. Half calf. The More V4 is how people in the South talk and the SE Trainer is how people talk in the Northeast. It's the SE Trainer. It's a cruiser with some pickup when you need it, like a Lexus. Yeah, now you're getting it. It's a middle linebacker. Yes, but what do we call it? Mad Max. I don't hate it. Let me know in the comments below your name for this particular genre of shoe. Other shoes in this genre from other running companies would be like the HOKA Bondi X, the ASICS Superblast, or maybe the Nike Invincible Run. Now, let's get to my 139-mile shoe review of the New Balance SE Trainer. If you have made it this far into the video, God bless your heart. My name is Andrew. I started running in the middle of my life around the time COVID hit, thinking all of that running would strengthen my lungs. It was a midlife crisis. For my running shoe reviews, like most other running shoe reviews, I just cover upper, midsoles, outsoles, what it's like to run in the shoe, what types of runs is a shoe good for, and would I buy said shoe again if given the choice. For the upper of the SC Trainer, it most closely resembles, to me, in my opinion, the Nike Alpha Fly upper. And it's not just because of the color orange. Mango. Now, while they are similar, there are some differences. It is an engineered knit upper. It is stretchier. It is less breathable, but because when I first got it, I was disappointed there's no pull tab in the back like there is with the Alpha Fly. So you can just slide your foot in. They're all almost like, you know, this one piece upper. However, there's some stretch to it. The entire upper is very stretchy, which is good. So you can just lift this and get your foot in there nicely. Also, when your toes lift up, you have some stretch here, so your toes don't feel so squashed. It is not a super lightweight, breathable upper. So it's like a Skeet Ulrich instead of a Johnny Depp. That is a really vague reference from like 25 years ago. Young people don't watch your channel, bro. Trust me. Anyways, in the world of Nike Invincible uppers, I love this one. I give it a 2 out of 3. Just an upper. I agree. For the outsole, short and sweet, after 139 miles, you take a look, there's a little bit of wear here on the lateral posterior side of the shoe where I get some of that. But as far as the grip goes, it is not super grippy, nor is it super slippery. Sounds like it's super average. Super average for the outsole. All right, midsole now. You see on the bottom of the shoe, it has an energy arc. That's what they're calling this, energy arc. It's arc technology. Yo, it got microchips? No microchips, but my middle child Miles loves this technology because I have been able to pick up a collection of chert and mudstone and shale, and he's still really big into rock collecting. You can get all sorts of things in here. In all seriousness, when you add everything up with the fuel cell foam, with the plate, and the energy arc, it all comes together and adds up to a really heavy shoe. A peppy ride, though it is a little bit on the heavier side. So what type of run is this shoe good for? Well, most people are gonna tell you that it's good for recovery days and easy days because there's so much stack here and there's so much protection underfoot. And are you ready for this hipster bullshit? I'm gonna say the opposite. On recovery days, that's the run I struggle with the most. My legs are dead, they're toast. And then I put these heavy bad boys on and I feel like after a mile, you could just take me out into the lake and drop me in there and there I go. And I'm not coming back. I had a good run. There you go, there's no more Andrew. This channel's done. It's so heavy. The runs that I do like it for are long runs. Love it for long runs, especially when it's like a steady long run and I kind of have to keep the pace, and then I have to do some marathon pace miles in there, because at faster speeds, you really get the bounce back in the fuel cell and you could feel the full energy return. Now, it's still a heavy shoe. There comes a point where you're going to put in a significant amount of effort to sustain that pace because the shoe's so heavy. But in short bursts, chef's kiss. This gets to my main point. Let's get to my main point. It is a fact that nobody likes to be told what to do. So please subscribe, like, sub up, baby. Yes, pesa. My main point. I use this shoe as a training companion for this shoe. You know, in baseball, when the batter is on deck and he's practicing swinging and he's got a weight on the end of his bat? No, baseball's boring. Well, it's a thing. Listen, he does that so that when the weight comes off and he steps into the batter's box and the pitcher throws the baseball, he can quickly turn and hit the ball out the park, home run. I got it. The name of the genre, the super shoe trainer. Well, I'm not so sure that works exactly. In this case, it works because the SE trainer and the Nike Alpha Fly work for me in like a one-to-one comparison. But the other Max Fast-ish shoes, the Mad Max category shoes, don't always translate one-to-one with a race day shoe. So like, for instance, the ASICS Superblast, from my understanding, is more like a Nova Blast 3 than it is a Metaspeed Sky Plus or a Metaspeed Edge. Would I buy this shoe again? Well, I got this particular shoe for $129 on Black Friday, and for that price, yes, I would. I heard that version 2 is coming out and it is largely the same, but much lighter and improved. For $180, yes, I do plan on buying version 2. For version 1, $180, it's gonna be a no for me, dog. I spent at most about $140 on a daily trainer and $175 on a race day shoe, usually a year later when the older versions go on sale. Guys, I do not know what the hell I'm doing, but if you are enjoying it, please do me a kindness, hit subscribe, like, comment below what your name of this genre is, and then after you do that, please watch this video right here called Battle of the Threes, in which I decide which shoe I would buy if I could only pick one between the Nova Blast 3, the Rebel V3, and the Endorphin Speed 3. It's the New Balance SC Trainer, the SC Pesa.